Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Wingspan, and this is another match from the Yungas Manakin Madness. This is my third game. If you've seen the previous episodes then you'll know I'm currently 0 wins, 2 losses so far, so not the best of starts, but I have had to play against 2 of the top seeds in the group. So, you know, probably wasn't expected to win those anyway, but the game was working against me a little bit, but we shall see what happens in this one. Okay, okay, immediately I'm spotting these two nice cheap birds I'll be able to play. Well, bird counter would be decent for this. I do have the robin. I don't really want to have this pygmy nuthatch though. Don't have any birds for, well, am I going to have to play Phoebe in the wetland? I might have to, which is a bit of a shame, but I might have to. Anything here? Well, not the best situation, but I think I might have to play the Phoebe in the wetland, lay eggs and dig a little bit. And then I could put Robin in, if I'm really desperate I can put Robin in the forest, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather have Robin in the grassland. I don't really want Phoebe in the wetland, but I think I might have to. I'm just going to be giving my opponent lots of food, which is not really ideal, but c'est la vie. So yeah, I think I'm going to go bird counter here, try and get maybe a couple more, and then I'll sort of, you know, I only need one more bird, and then it'll be the same as getting forest. I don't have to stress about getting a forest. I mean, there are a couple of forested birds here, but do I keep the turkey vulture? Is my opponent going to keep... I might keep this vulture because I can play it, it's nice and cheap as a forest bird, and then in case my opponent gets a predator, I can just throw it down really quickly. So that can be my forest bird if I'm really desperate, or I can tuck it with the robin if I need to. I don't know why that keeps resetting. So yeah, I think I'm going to go bird counter here. I would normally go forester, but it's only really good if I can max this out. But if I just go bird counter, I'm sure I can find another couple of tucking birds. So let's just roll with this, shall we? And if I see my opponent throw down a predator, then I'll chuck the vulture down immediately. Try and capitalize from it. So yeah, not really ideal having to play the Phoebe here. There's nothing really in the trade that's really screaming for me either. So yeah, I'm just going to play Phoebe, lay eggs, and then just dig a couple of turns, and then just see what happens from there. Hopefully get a cheap wetland bird that I can play, and then maybe play then the robin in the grass, and then just start, you know, cycling through cards a little bit more and get some eggs down into the wetland. I might be able to win the end of round goal, maybe. Phoebe's also really good because it hits the both third and fourth end of round goals, Robin's third end of round goals. So yeah, this is okay. This is working. I even pick up the catbird in case I do get something like a. I could maybe combine it with the robin, so I'm tucking twice. That might not be a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see. I don't normally go for the catbird, but we'll give it a go. I do need a little bit of food, more food access. I'm going to be getting worms, but that's it. So I mean, we'll see. If I get something like a bee eater, but then I'm getting even more worms. That's the. Put my opponent here. It's not going to benefit too much from. Oh yeah, I haven't got the festive background. I hope my opponent's not going to benefit too much from me giving them lots of worms, but. Needs must. I mean, I'd rather play Phoebe in the grassland, but I'm not gonna. I haven't got a lot of other choice, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm just gonna get Phoebe down in wetland, and go from there. Try and get a grassland build up, hopefully. Okay. Let's get Phoebe down. I'll use other worms. I'm going to get a worm back later, so that's fine. Lay eggs and dig. Yeah. I'll pick up cards at least twice, and then I'll work out what I'm doing. So that'll be 4 turns left. Once I've done those 2 pick up turns, so then I could play Robin and lay eggs 3 times, but probably don't need to lay eggs as many times as that. But you never know, if I'm tucking, I'm getting points for end of round goal for the eggs, I'm getting eggs anyway, and then you never know, if I'm tucking I might get something decent that I'll be able to then play, so you know, it could work out. It looks like my opponent doesn't have a Predator. Oh, never mind. They do. So if that's the case, I'm just going to throw down this Black Vulture immediately. Interesting, so they only catch a fish. Yeah, I'm going to throw down this Black Vulture now, just so I get it down. Because I'd hate to miss something, you know, you never know. Even though it's very slim that this Predator's going to hit. I wouldn't want to miss that, that'd be a bit unfortunate, so. Getting a little bit of early food would be really helpful for me. If I can get then another cheap like forest bird, like one of the woodpeckers or something, then a red start would be decent. So I've got a berry, so I could then play the red start and then get the food for the robins. So yeah, this is okay. I'd prefer it if this was something else, like a barn owl or something, because it's more likely that the predator will hit. But I may as well take advantage. I'd be gutted if I missed food. Come on. No. Swing and a miss. Never mind. Never mind. And this is good. My opponent's going to get food when I'm going to go and get the Phoebe, so this is perfect. You never know, I might get the, oh, what's the bonus card called? Where it has, like, multiple, we have, like, pink and white and teal and brown powers in the same habitat. Is that Ethologist? Yeah, I think that's Ethologist, I can't remember. Can't remember the names. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'll just dig for a couple turns, see what I get. If need be, I just play Robin and just keep laying our legs for the rest of the round and just keep tucking and trying to get, you know, stuff out of it. I've got 4 egg spaces here, that'll be quite difficult I think for my opponent to compete with. But there are some which have a lot of egg space. They drew birds, so they drew from the top of the deck. Interesting. Maybe they're waiting for me to give them a worm? I'm just gonna dig. I'm not gonna overthink what. If they're just spending 1 turn doing that, that's good for me. Well, that's very good. Okay, Hornlock. Excellent. Okay, I can just play Black Turn immediately and then get more cards. Excellent. Okay. Good. So play Black Turn. That's 1 action. Pick up cards. Ooh, cutting it close. I'm going to have to then play Robin and then lay eggs. Now give me only 2 eggs in the wetland. Maybe I shouldn't be playing. No, I think I need to play Black Turn. He's also really good for the end of round goals later. See, I think I just want to pick up Black Turn here. The more cards I can see, the better. So let's just play this. I'm seeing 3 cards. I have to discard 1, but it's okay. My opponent do? What did my opponent do? Did they just pick up cards again? I'm so confused. Have they got a Franklin's goal? Why would they be picking up cards? I'm so. And now they're getting food, and their kite didn't hit again. Oh, well, I'm just gonna pick up cards. I don't care. Spoonbill, that's decent. And a bullfinch. Right, if that's the case, I don't really want to be playing this Robin then. I want to be playing the bullfinch first. Okay, let's pick up a card. Oh, yes! Come on, let's go. Oh man, everything's coming up Millhouse. Hornlark, you can... Ah, oh, it's a bird counter bird though. Oh. There's no way I'm going to play Hornlark, right? Is that worth it for bird counter? I don't think so. I want all these other birds. These birds are all just too good. Oh man, this is awesome. Is it really worth it to play Hornlark? I don't think so. I want to keep everything out. I kind of want Gnatcatcher and Bullfinch. And that's my forest, like, ready, pretty much. I can get 4 food a turn. So yeah, sorry Hornlark. Yeet. So this is awesome. So I can just play Gnatcatcher now and then lay eggs, and then... Oh no, I can't. Fuck, I can't lay eggs. I could lay eggs first. Do I lay eggs twice here? Double-crested cormorant. Not a bird I would expect to see first, but okay. I'm going to just lay eggs now. If my opponent lays eggs, then I will lay eggs again, so that I win the end of round goal. I can then play Gnatcatcher next round, get the seed I need to play Bullfinch, then pick up cards, play Robin, and then cycle. I think that's what I'm going to do. You've laid eggs, right? I'm going to win this end of round goal. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it really looks like my opponent's got like Franklin's Goal or something. Are they keeping the fish for the cormorant? This is very strange. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But hummingbird in the tray. Is there anything I really... Oh, please not be... Okay, good, there's nothing... Well, Towie's decent, actually. I wouldn't mind picking up the Towie here. Yeah, Towie's okay. I think I will pick up cards one turn, because if I'm going to play the Robin, I'll need cards to cycle anyway. See, I'm going to play Gnatcatcher, get food, play Bullfinch, get food. I could even just play Spoonbill like really early if I wanted to, and then just dig a couple turns, and then just see what I'm working with. Do I take the Towie? Dunno. I think if my opponent doesn't pick it up here, I think I leave it there. Unless they suddenly play something like a Franklin's Goal, and then I might pick up the Towie, so then they're not doing two things at once like that. Hummingbird I maybe don't mind, because if they just give me free food, then that's just even better for me. I have to go to the forest less often. Do I even need this Bullfinch? Dunno. Oh, there's a warbler. Yeah, I think I want to pick up this warbler. I want to deny that, and I'm getting lots of worms, so this is very easy for me. Let's yoink that. Maybe this Bullfinch is going to have to go. I want all these birds. I don't want to be tucking any of them. Do I give my opponent the Towie? Dunno. I think I should be picking it up, but then I don't know when I'm going to be playing it. It's going to be too late. I'm going to pick up a card. Oh my good god. What is this? Bloody hell. Well, I might just be running forest only at this point. I think Mockingbird's the one who's going to have to go here. Well, I could do Mockingbird with Robin, I suppose. Oh man. Bloody hell. Do I get rid of Bullfinch? Do I need Bullfinch? Do I get rid of Mockingbird? Oh, I don't know. Should I get rid of Mockingbird? Wow, okay, jeez, what is happening here? Right, I need to get all these cheap birds down in the forest like ASAP. I need to get Gnatcatcher down, I can get Chipping Sparrow and Gnatcatcher down immediately. Pick up food, play Bullfinch. And then just start getting these big point birds down. This is awesome. Right, let's play this. This is great. This is awesome. my birds are very cheap, but they're going to generate me a lot of resources. So as long as I can pick up like big point birds later, yeah, this is really nice. Do I need to play Bullfinch? I don't know. Mallard, okay. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Really? So they just use those 2 fish just to tuck twice with the cornman? Interesting. Okay, well that works for me then, if that's the case. Maybe I should be denying this. Well, Hummingbird I don't care, because they give me food, they give me food. Towie? Yeah, sorry Robin. He might not be used at this rate. I'm gonna play it for bird counter. So I'm gonna pick up food. I'll have the food and the eggs, so play Bullfinch, so that's perfect. I can pick up food again and play Spoonbill and Warbler and Robin very easily here. This is very good for me. I'm gonna have 5 brown powers. Can my opponent cope with that? The fact I'm not giving them much food anymore, because I'm not going to be going to Phoebe much. I won't pick up cards until probably the beginning of next round. Hopefully there'll be something good in the tray I want to take. This is a very unusual start. I haven't seen this before. Here maybe they just end up with a really crap hand. It was the only Welland bird that they had. Oh, you reset the feeder. Well, that's fine. I would have preferred these in my starting hand, but I'm not complaining. I never know, I might get a free food from the Black Vulture. Didn't really need this Vulture, but you never know. I might have got a bit of food from it. I just didn't expect to find these really cheap birds. Yeah, I get Spoonbill down, and get Warbler down. I need to get some like egg generating stuff, because that's the only problem for the last 200 rounds. I need to try and get a lot of eggs. I can then transition into the grassland if I can. Yeah. Because you know what I mean, like, in the last couple of rounds, I might only need to pick up food like once or twice. I can then just play birds and lay eggs the rest of the time. So it's going well so far. All my birds are very cheap, but they're giving me quite a lot of resources, so I'm happy. I still don't know if I need to play this Bullfinch, but I think I might. I might need that extra food. There's also another bowl nest, so I don't think I'm going to run out of space, because like, look at all this. You never know, I might get like a bowl nest bonus card. So maybe I get the food, I might play Spoonbill first maybe, and see what it is, and then I can take from there. These are all bowl nests, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm not able to tuck much with the Robin, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, can I get enough eggs down? That's the question. Can I get some good egg generation and get this built out? So I can just lay loads of eggs. The way it's going at the moment, I should be looking to win both these ends around, especially as I've got 6 basically, you know, star nest spaces here. Okay, let's take a seed. Oh no, 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 I don't want to do that. I want to take a worm. I want to take a seed. Perfect. I'll lay an egg on the sparrow, because why not? Okay, so I can now play Bullfinch and Warbler this round, but I might want to play Spoonbill. I think playing Spoonbill would be better this round, because then it means I can see the bonus card, and then I can make a decision about what I pick up next round, potentially. I need a fish, though. So I'm going to play Bullfinch, pick up food. Fish Crow. That's decent. Yeah, Fish Crow is nice. I've got the food for the Warbler, so that's fine. I can play that really quickly, and that'll be it. My points are going to start racking up here. There's 14 points just for these two. I will get the Robin down at some point. That's just nice. I don't play it too late, I suppose. I might play that as the second Grassland bird, maybe. We'll see. I can get some egg generation, that'd be great. And now I wish I had gone for Forester, because that would have been 4 points right here. Well, it's what it is. I might be able to get something like a blackbird or the dick thistle. That might work. If I can tuck and get eggs with it, then that's better. Right, getting food. My opponent's laying eggs, no surprise, because they've got the fish crow, so they're getting their food that way, but their food generation is very slow, so that's great for me, so I'm never going to use Phoebe again. Right, let's pick up this, let's reroll fish. Yes, let's go. Okay, we'll get another seed, another worm, and we get another egg. Fantastic. Now, my opponent might be able to tie this end of round. So if that's the case, do I play the robin instead? I could play the robin instead. My opponent... Let me think about this. My opponent's... Right, my opponent's going to play now. If they play a brown power, then I'll play the robin. So I win this end of round. If they don't... They've drawn birds. You can't see me, but I'm like fist pumping right now. Perfect. So I'm going to win this end of round no matter what. So I am not going to play the robin. I'm going to play the spoonbill. And then that will tell me a lot of info about what I need to do next round. Passerine Specialist. I only need one more bird and I can max that out. So yoink, we're taking that one. Excellent. And the flycatchers in the tray, you love to see it. And the braid sparrow. That is exactly what I want. Get it? Exactly. Right, we're taking these two. Big point bird gives me more eggs. Chef's kiss. That is exactly what you want. Megancer. Decent bird, but I don't need you right now. I am not gonna activate this, because I do not want to give my opponent more food. I think they're a bit starved. This fish crow's decent, but it's a very slow way of generating food. So this is amazing. I am not using this Phoebe. And I'll get rid of the Megancer. Trumpeter Swan. Might look to pick that up as well. And I've got a couple of birds that I can tuck with the robin. Cool. So I guess the question is then, what order do I play all this stuff in? I've got the food available to play the warbler and the sparrows. I think I might do that first. That's 2 actions. If I pick up cards again to get that swan, let's think about this. Pick up cards, that's 1 action. Play both these 2 birds, that's... Damn, I've got 2 actions left. I lay eggs twice. I think that's the way to go about it. No, they picked up the swan. Okay. If there's nothing here worth taking, then I'm just going to play these 2 birds and then lay eggs twice, and then maybe pick up food. Hooded Warbler. Again, a very, very easy bird for me to get. I think I'm going to pick this up. And if I've got birds to discard, then that's great for me. Oh, Cedar Waxwing. Good for bird counter. Good for bird counter. I think Dove is the one I'm going to get rid of here. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure here. Braid Sparrow. Yeah, Braid Sparrow and Warbler will max out Passerine Specialist. That's great. Feels really bad playing Robin like late game, but you know, I'm getting some points. Woodbay Woodpecker. Okay, fine. Let's play the Sparrow. Then I'll play the Warbler because I can. I've only got 1 egg, so I can't play the one in the forest. I'll play the one in the grassland. I'll lay eggs at least once, and then I'll see how I'm doing. Does my opponent even have boldness? No. Okay, so this might be another round that I can win if that's the case. Question is, am I gonna have am I gonna have enough turns to play all the birds I want next round? Maybe I just ditch bird counter. I'm not getting many points from it. I guess I could play the Robin, and then Wax. Try and get Flycatcher and Hooded Warbler down. I guess that's going to be my lot. I don't think I need the Wax Ring, maybe I can just tuck the Wax Wing. Maybe do I play the Robin now and then lay eggs instead? At least I'm getting some tucks in. Yeah, I think I play the Robin first, and I'll lay eggs. I'll tuck the Waxwing, I think. I might be able to get enough food that I can just play all of these birds next round. So I'll get at least 3 eggs in Boldness. 4. I can take it from there. Definitely want to play these 2. Question is the bird feeder going to be cooperating with me next round? That's the question. Wagtail, interesting. They're going to be playing very cheap birds here. They're going to be laying eggs, probably twice. They might make it work. They're getting boldness space actually now, so that's decent. So I'm going to lay the eggs down here, so then it's contributing to the final end of the round. Let's tuck the Waxwing, and we'll pick up something else. Okay, that's not very critical, so I can easily tuck that. I might lay eggs again. 43 points. I'm going to get a lot of points from these end of rounds. I might potentially win every end of round here, which is lovely. I'll have to see. If my opponent lays eggs here and they put all the eggs on the boldness, which I probably expect them to, I might lay eggs again. It means that I don't really have to lay eggs a lot of times next round. I can just prioritize getting food and throwing down birds, and I lay eggs maybe like twice. Quite, I've got 3 birds I want to play. So am I going to be picking up food twice and then laying 3 birds? Is that what I'm going to be doing? I think so. I think so. What was it? Oh well. So yeah, Pass Region Special is definitely getting maxed out, so that's fine. They laid eggs. Huh, okay, they spread the eggs out, interesting. So they can... I'm not going to give them this end of round. I'm going to lay eggs. And I'll lay the last one on the Robin. Get rid of this thingy. Pick up. Okay, that's not really critical for me. Lay another egg. Can they now win the end of round? No, they're going to get a maximum of 5. And I've got enough, so I'm going to start putting them into these ground nest spaces. I wonder if I needed that chip. Well, the Tuning Sparrow did give me a couple of really important eggs. I think that was actually kind of important to pick up, actually. Nice. Okay, so I'm definitely winning this end of round, which is perfect. And I've got quite a lot of eggs now, because if I do play these 3 birds, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 5 eggs. So I've got enough, and I'll still qualify for the end of round. So I don't know if I'm going to be laying eggs next round, that's the problem. I probably should. I think I might hold off on this Hooded Warbler, and if my opponent is potentially going to win the last end of round, I can then skip playing the Warbler and lay eggs instead. So I'll be getting the points from laying the eggs, and I get more points from winning the end of round goal. So that's probably worth it. That's more points than the Warble, I think. This is just a 5-point play. Plus, if I get this, that's 9 points if I get second. But if I get first place, that's 7. Plus laying at least 3 eggs, that's 10 points. And I'm also talking with the Robin. So yeah, this will be the last one I'm going to play. Good thing is I could actually use this flycatch if I need to get my last worm that I need. Cool. What did my opponent play? Ah, Bush Tit. You'd have been better good earlier. Oh, he played Blackbird. Well, that makes a lot of sense because they've got a lot of cards to get rid of. But they're going to have to go and pick up cards, and they're going to have to go and get food. And they're going to have to play a bird. But yeah, my opponent's going to get quite a lot of points here at the end of the game. They're going to lay eggs a lot of times here. They might just... Well, it's the last round, right? So they'll lay eggs twice. Unless they ignore the wagtail. But I don't think they will ignore the wagtail. So they'll play a bird, they'll get food, play a bird, pick up cards, and lay eggs twice. They're going to have a lot of cards still in hand. I think I'm in a good position here just because they haven't got a lot of points, whereas I've got a lot of these like really big birds like stocked up already. Right, okay, I'm going to go and get food. Now the question is, the bird feeder's not really cooperating with me. But I'm going to have to roll with it. I might have to force down some stuff, maybe. Yeah, but I do not have enough worms. That's a problem. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't skip. Lay an egg. On any bird. I'll do so on the braided sparrow then. Yeah, I don't have many worms. That's a problem. And everything needs worms. So let's think. I can play the flycatcher. That leaves me with 3 food, which is not enough for the warbler, so I'm going to have to lay... Oh, yes! Come on, give me a worm. Oh, let's go. Okay, that now changes things. So I now have the food to play both of these birds. Might be laying eggs rather than playing the warbler, but that's okay. Let's play this here. I'll be left with 1 food. Well, if that's the case, do I just lay eggs now then and throw away the extra food? I need a berry. Got 1 berry. Need a worm, got 1 worm. I need 1 more worm. I can spend the fish and the berry to do that. So I can throw away the seed and lay more eggs. And I play the flycatcher and then lay eggs again. I think that's worth it. Okay, they're just doing their base actions here. They haven't played a bird yet, but they probably will. Ooh. I think that's just the best course of action, right? I play this, so if I play this now, that's 6 points. Now I lay eggs twice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points a turn. So 6 plus 6 plus 8, that's 20, minus 2 is 18, and I'm definitely winning this end of round. So I'll be on 85, 92 points. Instead of waiting a turn trying to pick up food for this warbler, unless my opponent gives me extra food, but I don't think they're going to. So what I'm going to do here, can I do it so I don't spend this worm? I don't know if that's possible. No, it's not possible. Oh, do I need to play this extra food now? Does it matter? I'll have food left over, which I might need if there's a tiebreaker. So I think it all works out the same, to be honest. So let's play this now. Keep the seed left over. So get rid of these eggs, but I'm going to get them back again. Okay, so then. Very simple 6-point turns for the next 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Oh, 93 points. No, hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing? 6 points, that's 12, 83. 90 points. How did I get 92? Where did I get 92 from? Oh, maybe I miscounted again. I don't know. I got extra food. Damn. Oh. Oh, eagle. Interesting. Let's think about this. If I lay eggs once, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 points. If I play the warbler, that's just giving me 5 points. And it's worth more points to just keep laying eggs. So let's lay eggs. So do I pick up food? No, I don't think I do. Let's tuck. Snow bunting. Oh, how you'd have been good earlier, but it's fine. And it's a bird counter bird. Do I play that? That'll be a 5-point play. If I play this, that's bird counters, that's 7 minus the 2 eggs, that's 5. I get 6 points from laying eggs. I'm just going to lay eggs. So in any way, my opponent can't catch me for this end of round, right? Now they don't have enough of those egg spaces. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay here. That's a lot of points. But I feel like I'm in a decent position here. Yeah, winning every end of round is going to be great for me. Have they got any other cards? No, they've only got 1 bonus card. They might have got a good one. What could they have? Platform builder, maybe? Maybe rodentologist? Omnivore? Omnivore would be okay. They'd get 6 points from it. Ah, well, I'm just going to lay eggs. I'm not going to stress about it. Oh, let's lay an egg on every bird, shall we? Oh, not quite. Do I pick up a food from the supply? No, because it might give them the ability to play a bird, which I don't want them to do. So let's play this bunting, pick up this. Okay, that's not important. Lay an egg. We will. Sweet. Okay. So I think this has actually gone fairly well. Maybe Bullfinch wasn't necessary, but works out. I think it's all worked out, so poor opponent didn't seem like they had a bit of a rough starting hand by the looks of it. Going to the scores, so yeah, not quite close on bird points thanks to the eagle. More bonus points. I know I've got the end of round goals. I'm going to have more eggs here. So I guess I'll just be on tucks if they can, but I don't think they've got many tucks. They had a few more tucks, but it's enough. I got 90 points. Which again, not the highest score, but it was enough. Yeah, a lot of my points in the beginning, there were quite a few. Oh, Trumpeter's one. Decent final play. Yeah. Oh, they had the King Rail. Oh, they did have Rodentologist. Okay, very good. Omnivore would have been better. They would have had 8 points from it. Unfortunate. Yeah, King Rail, decent. Yeah. Some nice stuff that they got, actually. Guess that Marlin came in useful at the end. They didn't have a lot of food access. They made it work. Oh, sorry. Just I don't know if you heard that. Just like interesting noises in the flat. So what that was, someone ripping something off a wall or something. Oh well. I'm going to do some stuff in the Discord. I'll be back in a second or two. Okay, and I'm back. So, yeah, as always, just trying to think about reflecting on the game. I think I could have got more points. I feel like 90 based upon, well, I got a lot of points at the end, which really did help out, and thanks to the bonus card from the spoon built, definitely got my score up a bit, but yeah, there's a lot of cheap birds in here. I mean, Black Vulture didn't really come into play there towards the end. I've only got like 1 or 2 food from it. Did I even get anything from the kite? Yeah, well, I've only got 2 food from it. So, you know, maybe I could have, you know, saved an egg by not playing that. But that wasn't to know I was going to get all this cheap stuff, right? And yeah, if I had Forester, then would have had, you know, I think it was 4 points from that. So, had a little bit more. But, so I think I could have pushed towards 100, but, just managed to get Braid's Power was a really big help as well. Again, there's a few extra eggs, which really helped out. And yeah, having to, if I transition into the grass a little bit sooner, then that might have been better for me. But I think, I mean, there would always be things I could have done differently. But obviously, I got the win, so really happy days. 90 points is okay. There's a lot of scores I've been seeing in the Discord server and things where they're getting well above 100. So yeah, I think. I'm having to make that sort of transition now from going from 90, you know, 80 and 90 points a game towards trying to get towards 100 and do that consistently. So I've been seeing the leader of our group at the moment, Scared of Birds. She's got, out of 4 matches, one of them was a defeat, but she's got over 400 points. So you're looking like 100 points a game, pretty much. Very impressive. So yeah, the group table doesn't look good reading for me at the moment. I'm at the bottom, but there are some players who haven't played any games at all. And now I've got a win, so that'll take me up the rankings a little bit, which will help out a lot. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. I've got 8 more games in this group stage, so we'll just have to see. I've played 3 of them, you know, within 2 days, so we'll see when I can play the others. But yeah, as I said, I got 2 of the top seeded ones out of the way, so this was a player who was in the same pot as me in terms of, you know, deciding, you know, what position, or, you know, the group seedings and everything. So the fact I've got a win against my opponent here today, then that definitely gives me a lot of confidence going forward. These are the types of matches I should be looking to win. Again, trying to get into the top 4 is going to be very difficult, but we'll give it a go. We'll try our best, and if we can learn a bit along the way, then that's fantastic. But yeah, feel free, people, if you enjoyed it, but if you noticed some things that I could have done differently, then, you know, feel free to let me know in the comments. And how could I have got this closer to 100 rather than being on 90? But if I won all the end of round goals and things, I was happy. But it doesn't look like my opponent, unfortunately, had a very good starting hand, which kind of caused a lot of problems. And I've been there when you've got that. Having to rely on double crested cormorant, you know, you got a little bit of a rough game. But oh well, after the last couple of games where I've been screwed over by Franklin's goal and Raven popping up in the tray on my opponent's first turn, then it's a little bit of payback, I suppose, but obviously not. That won't be any consolation for my opponent. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, folks, and there'll be another video coming out in about 2 or 3 days. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.